What's up, guys? It's Willie Washington here, Creative Monkey. Some may want to call me. That is a brand I go by. But I'm just doing a quick vlog about my creative presentation course at Full Sail. Um, it's a pretty interesting course. I had a lot of fun in it. Week one, I was kind of nervous at first, but I ended up. You know, liking what was going on. I met Professor Knopf, awesome guy. He kept us in check, kept us entertained, kept us into the coursework. Um, so creative presentation is just pretty much, excuse my phone. Creative presentation is just pretty much a class that teaches you how to create effective presentations. The methods, it provides you with templates, on how to put presentations together and make them work, make them look good, make them appeal to your audience, and effectively communicate with your audience. Um, so week one was just pretty much we critiqued the TED Talk presentation, and we got our first two books, and those books kind of armed us with the resources and information to pretty much know what the three or four steps to creating a presentation were, and how to appeal to certain pillars of audience. Week two, we had to do an um, emotional storytelling little project, and I did it, and it's actually in on my YouTube channel as well. If you want to check it out, you can. I'll place the link somewhere around here, and you can click it and check that out. Just kind of have an idea of what we had to do. The emotional storytelling part was pretty much we had to find a media, book, art, movie, whatever that we kind of I won't say cherished, but whenever we watched it or uh, it had an impact on our life in some kind of way, big or small. And we had to do an emotional storytelling presentation about it. Um, and then we started talking about the planning processes of a presentation, and we actually did create our plan for our branding presentation, which was supposed to be turned in during week four. Then week three, we pretty much talked about that process, that planning process, and we took the plan that we turned in from week two to create a branding presentation draft. That too is in my YouTube, is on my YouTube channel. If you want to check out my videos, by the way, subscribe, because I'm a digital cinematography student, so I will be posting my projects here and everything. So I appreciate any support, feedback, constructive criticism, whatever the case may be. I'll take it all. um, but yeah, week three, we pretty much came up with a final draft. We put it together, and then we sent it in to the professor. Um, Luckily, I have experience with Premiere Pro, After Effects, and I've done like the school news channel when I was in high school. So I have a lot of video, audio, visual, should I say, audio, visual experience. So my rough draft came out pretty good. Only thing I was missing was the professor said that I needed to just market myself more, and that my slides weren't showing long enough to allow the audience to read them. So I took all that information into week four, and I did what I needed to do. I marketed. Uh, I redid the dialogue to include me marketing myself more, as well as I added, a sample of my work. Um, Unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, I ended up turning it in a day late. Um, but I got it turned in. I was kind of bummed out about that, but I got it in. I turned it in, and that was pretty much it. I got a 97 on my final. branding presentation, which is also here on my YouTube channel. Like I said, I'll be posting everything here. If we have to do anything video related, I'm gonna post it here so you guys can kind of track my progress and see what the whole digital cinematography program is about at Full Sail. And I guess just hopefully I can create good enough content to motivate you, to say, oh, that's a good idea, but maybe I can do it like this or do it better, whatever. Um, and that was about it. Creative presentation, I learned a lot about it. I knew how to put together presentations, but not this in depth. Um, Learning about my beginning, which is what is, middle, which is what could be, and then the end, also uh, known as a call to action, and how to uh, talk to the audience, how to treat the audience, how to make the audience feel important and want to stay tuned to every word that it is that you say, and how to include visual. Um, uh, yeah, see, I typically like script out everything I do and put it on a teleprompter or something when I'm doing my presentations and stuff, but I'm not doing that for these vlogs, so excuse me if I babble a little. Um, but yeah, it also talks about having visual representations, whether it be pictures or videos, to show and display as you speak to kind of take the audience on that journey on the story you're trying to tell. Um, but creative presentation, 2 thumbs up. Professional Mouth was awesome. Met a lot of cool classmates that were in different um, that were taking different classes. Some were there for the audio engineering, some were there for mobile applications, some were there for game design. Creative presentation is one of the core 4 classes. So there's 4 classes that no matter what major you're there at Full Sail 4, you're gonna take these 4 classes. Creative presentation is one of them. I'm doing this vlog late. I'm gonna try to do them, if not weekly, bi-weekly, because at this moment I'm in week 2 of Psychology at Play. So I'll be doing a video on that for the first 2 weeks of Psychology at Play. That'll be out probably like next week sometime, and then I'll do another video for the last 2 weeks of Psychology at Play. Um, but that's a part of the core 4. If I'm not mistaken, English Comp is a part of the core 4, and uh, it's like media and something. I'll tell you in the next video. But yeah, thank you for your time. Don't forget to subscribe. I got more stuff coming, and talk to you later. Thanks.